Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Very well, thanks.
Very well, thanks.
Quickly or briefly tell us what's happening here today.
Okay.
I think let me greet everybody that will be viewing this this short interview. Today is a historic day in Westbury. Westbury, notorious for gang fights, notorious for shootings, notorious for drugs, social ills increasing by the day. Even last week, 6 of our young people were shot. And we grew up in this community. And I am now a member of provincial legislature. I'm a member of parliament in Gauteng. And I was a soccer player. This used to be called the Westbury Oval when we played soccer.
Yeah.
Now we already lost a Union Stadium that has been broken down completely and stripped. It's gone. Then government came with a program called Mabaleng.
Yes.
Mabaleng meaning playing fields. And in 2014, it was launched in Soweto.
Okay.
The provincial government under then MEC Bopape wanted to roll out this playing fields, Mabaleng, in 10 communities. I think it was Soweto and Alexander and Eldos, but Westbury was the first one. Then they came here. The intention was to use that open grounds, the Westbury Oval, the recreation center, the Westbury School grounds, and the Westbury High School grounds.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
To use that as a what we call a multi-purpose sports precinct. Then they started cutting. They earmarked that for 120 million.
Yeah.
They put aside 120 million. But then, they started cutting, cutting until they brought it down to 21 million. And then they decided they're going to build this. Nevertheless, it's fine. They came, they built it, and then the problem started. I'm going to give over to our chairperson of the league, the local soccer league.
Thank you, sir.
From Joe West, Ridwan Sali.
All right.
And I'll come back.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hi, I'm Ridwan Sali. I'm the chairperson of the Joe West Local Football Association. We are affiliated to SAFA Johannesburg. It falls under SAFA National as well. So we embarked on this project in 2014. It was one of our visions to get the proper playing facility here. And with the Minister of Bopapi, we had the Steven Pienaar tournament, which is one of our biggest tournaments which we used to run.
All right.
And she came here one day and saw the finals and she said, but there's no ablution facilities, there's no water, there's nothing on the facilities. And these were the conditions we played under. And then came this fantastic building that we were going to put up this stadium and get the multi-purpose sports forum going and all that. The place got built and it never got handed over to us. And then it stood for the last 4 years as a white elephant. Then people started vandalizing the facilities. They broke the toilets, they started coming in here. The grass, as you know it, if you could go back to last week, was standing about this height, right around this whole stadium. And through the leadership of Bishop Dalton that took us, we stood together and we came and we decided with the community to clean up the facility. And today we came here saying we are going to open and start using the facility. We have not officially been handed over the facility as yet, but there is an occupational health certificate that has been signed and approved already for it. But between the Gauteng province and the city of Johannesburg, we once had a meeting here with the legislative committee as well, and the MEC of Sport was here as well, where we told them, this is a political thing, why can't we use the facility? But be that as it may, from today we are going to use the facility. The community is standing behind us, we have leaders in the community as Bishop here as well, and we are going to take the facility and start playing our football today. We have a historic day today. It's the first league games ever being played on this facility today. And I must say the smiles and the looks of the youngsters today was, you can't even put the price tag on it today. So thank you very much for that.
So the victory is not our victory. It's the children's victory.
Yes, yes.
We did this specifically for them. And we will continue to, in this community, not only Westbury, I want to go now. I sit on Sports, Rec, Arts and Culture Portfolio Committee in Legislature. If you call me, I will come to wherever you are. And there's facilities not being used. I will mobilize, galvanize the community. And we will use it. We will take over. The communities must lead. This thing that government holds community hostage can't be. It stops.
Yeah.
We have proven it here in Westbury today. The children are here. The joy that they are seeing in their faces, it makes me happy. I'm reliving my soccer life in them.
Through them, yeah.
When they one day become professionals, we know where it started. So we are excited. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice, and today we are glad in it. We thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. And lastly, a message to the community. Those who are not here, I'm sure we're going to need all the support you can get from them as well.
Yeah. What we are saying, sorry to interrupt, we are saying to the community, they must take ownership of this facility. We must look after this facility. But this is the role. I cannot be here all the time. But this is the role. I have actually virtually come as a member of parliament to say to the leadership of the soccer fraternity, here's the facilities. They must now make sure.
We will look after this facility. We will use the community as well. And we want to urge government and the top guys that when they look at people that looks after our facility and contractors and stuff, that the community first gets looked at. These are the people that came here, cleaned it up, and these are the people that we want to help us look after the facility. And we urge the community also to join us when they see people doing the wrong things, to come and stop them and say, you will not destroy our facilities for our children. And thank you.
Lastly, last one. In terms of sponsorships for these youngsters, for the teams, if maybe there's a private company wishing to sponsor, how can they get hold of you guys?
We are part of it's the Joe West Local Football Association. Through any of the coaches, you can get hold of us. You can look for our contact details. I'm the chairperson, so any sponsorships, we gladly welcome the sponsorships. I think now that we've opened up the facility, we need to go out also and look for more sponsorship for our children, because we want to make sure that the children put their lives into sport here and not destroy it outside in the community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.